on my bike. I've never seen that happen. I am going to need some new gasoline. More gasoline, I should say. Some good buildings in here. Good little old school buildings. Okay, I'm just... Good evening, soldiers of the zombie apocalypse. It is 1824. This is Scooterkahn here on my latest build. Let's see, is this Foxtrot, maybe? It's been a really bad day. If you'd notice, the time is 1800. Last video I did was yesterday. And you'll also notice my health is down to 70. Basically what I was going to do is a ride around, go look for some stuff, and hit up some of the traders, which I did. I went up to the traders, drove the mini bike around, basically found nothing. I found another trader, but he didn't have anything. Let's see what else happened. I've got some deer. That was the only good thing. I didn't find anything really worth anything while I was out. I opened the map up a little, and that was about it. So, day 1300. This is when I played. This is my worst nightmare, to have absolutely nothing done in the last 2 days. So it is 1837 right now. I am going to do something that I know is probably stupid, but I'm going to do it anyways, and that is I am going to try to get into this pack of cracker book. Oh, I died too again. So I think that's 3 or maybe 4 deaths in the last, I don't know what, 2 days. And this was another stupid death. I was riding the mini bike, and I didn't even go down a cliff. It was a hill. I went down a hill, and I died bouncing down a hill. So I was not very happy about that. So I lost some time trying to get all my stuff back and all that good stuff. But so yeah, no, I'm not in a very good mood, and it's been a long week. Last week was a long week. I really, like I said in the previous video, I was out of town for 5 days at my son's hockey tournament, which was freaking outstanding. I loved it. But I come back and I got a lot of work to do. So I also own a little small business. I do not make a living with it. It's kind of a extra money kind of business, and it takes usually, I don't know, maybe 10 to 20 hours a week doing it. And so when I'm gone on something like my son's hockey tournament, I usually have about a full couple days worth of days after my normal job to have to catch up on the work. So I had to do that all last week, and I was trying to maybe move some of the video along, get some things going, but I kind of struggled at it trying to get anything done as far as the my 7 Days to Die world, and my even worse is the world I have with my kids, which is really kind of depressing to me, and Portia. So I'm gonna have to try to catch up on all that at one point. I haven't been doing a very good job keeping up with the video. When I have been jumping on, it seems like all I've been doing is dying in this game. So I don't know. And today was just a horrible day. Today on this game was a horrible day. Like I said, I Man, I hate wasting day 13. I'm not even going to bother with any of this. What I'm looking for right now is I'm looking for the auger schematic because it's almost night. And my auger is not, I can't repair it without the schematic. So I am all about auger schematics and chainsaw schematics. Yeah, and my death was, and it irritates me because I would love to get all this stuff on video. But the problem is you can't get riding around on a mini bike on video all the time. It's just not feasible. It's just too much boring stuff. So when you're riding around on video, you really don't, or you're riding around on the mini bike, you really don't intend on anything to be watchable after. You're just kind of, doing it to move along, and you kind of think, well, if I run into anything interesting, I'll turn it on. But if something quick happens, like you go tumbling down a hill, you really can't. Now, I know I don't back up my video that often. I'll do it every now and then, like when I'm getting up to the Horde night or whatever, something where I really is intense part of the story, maybe. But normal days, I don't really back anything up. So, and I need to start. I realize that, but I just got so many other things. And usually, what is that? It's pistols. The last two games, for some reason, I've just had the longest, the worst streak of just bad deaths, just stuff that really shouldn't be happening. I mean, getting killed by a zombie is one thing. Right outside. Yeah, getting it by a zombie is one thing, but falling off hills, falling off cliffs, things like that is just totally, it's not what I want the game to be, I should say. Come on, dude. Did he just respawn again? Right here. Hello. Whoa. But that's one of the tweaks I really wish they'd fix in this game is everything spawns again. Well, right there is one of the things I wish they'd fix. Yeah, I don't want to have to clear out buildings too many times. Just have to just clear them out once. Oh, big boy. Circles. Clear the little room out. Okay, see if they spawn again. I didn't bring any medical with me. Dang it. Yeah, it's getting too late for this. Man. They just keep spawning in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna head on. Alright, I'm gonna head on back. Alright, back here at base, I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much mine all night. There's not really anything else I can do. Last couple days I've had some pretty horrible luck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine, and I will finish looting that cracker book in the morning. But it's look, I got like 45 minutes. It's just not worth it. Plus, I do need a lot of stone. Let's go check out our. I estimated I wanted about 5,000 cement. What do we got? We got 2,000. Okay, so that means I need to get working at it. Let's see what we got here. Don't have a whole lot of wood. I wish I would have done more wood. Oop. You know what? Yeah, let's turn you on, get you going. Get you going. So, I think I got some of you, don't I? Nope, just you. Well, there's some. Gonna take this out. Sure, I got sand in here somewhere, don't I? I'll mind a whole bunch of sand. Where did I put it? There it is. So, let's go 1,000. It'll only, that's right, it'll only let you fill in a maximum of 999 for whatever reason. And let's go and whatever the rest is there, 7. Okay. Take you. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's make sure we get enough done. Let's split it. And we will stick it up here. Yeah, I think I'll need all that. And see if I can make a machete yet. I'm not sure. Machete blade. Crucible required. I don't. This close to Horde night. And the only thing metal I need is excuse me. The only thing metal that I think I really need is the rebar frame. So maybe I can go ahead and, if I got the material to make the crucible, maybe I can go ahead and make it. And I'm pretty sure I got far more rebar frames right now than I need. I'll take a look real quick in a minute. I'm always lacking wood. I think I have some. Thought I had some coal. Maybe not. Okay. Get you going. Makes more. Wood frames. Always turn your wood frames into 145. I don't need that many. Okay, what? Let's see how many metal rebar frames I got. 29. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want more than that. I want about 100. So let's go to rebar frames. Can I make 100? Okay. And tools. I think do I still got my hammer? Tools. My low quality chainsaw. Okay, let's go ahead and make a hammer because I want to say, did I do something with it? You know what, I think I put it up here. Yes, I did. Oh, there's some more frames, too. Put you in here. I gotta throw some of this stuff in here. I'm gonna sell. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be tinkering around just doing some box stuff for about 5 or 10 minutes, and I don't want it to be on video, so it's not anything interesting. I'm going to go ahead and go off. When I got to get some more pickaxes made and whatnot to do some mining real quick, so I'll be on in just a second. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm digging down every second square. I'm going to go ahead and dig down to bedrock. And then what I'll do is I'll come back. They're not all filled up with frames. Just the top one. And I'm going to eventually go back and I'll fill them all up. And then I'll start building down there. I'm doing it that way because it's easier to dig straight down. You can just set the controller and just let it go. Yes, I know it's kind of a cheat mode thing, but it is a lot easier, and digging is digging. I'm sorry, there's not a whole lot to it. Doesn't really involve a whole lot of special skills, so it's not a problem. Like I think I've probably said this many times. What I do is I just put something in between the two buttons on the PlayStation controller, and I'll point the guy down, and he just has at it. The only thing is, if you hit sand, you have to switch to your shovel if you're sitting right there. But other than that, you know, you can just let it go all the way down if you want. I've actually gone and cooked something to eat, and you know, whatever while I'm doing this. It just makes it a whole lot easier to do material mining. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do that all night, and in the morning I should have a lot of material to get some good building in. Okay, soldiers of the zombie apocalypse, I'm going to go ahead and get some mining done tonight, and in the morning I will, see, I'm not really sure what we're doing, but we do need to get some stuff together for the upcoming Horde, so I'm going to have to start building that back wall up and get my defenses set, so it's going to be a real busy next day or two getting ready for that Horde. So check in the morning and see how we've done. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, leave some comments, and subscribe, please. Thank you. Come on, lie down. Hopefully she won't. I can get her before she calls the Horde. She destroyed my little box over there. I came up and was seeing what she was doing. Oh, there's two of them. Interesting. This is really bad. I was hoping to get back here and to raise this wall up a little bit. No, I don't need that. Don't need that.